Okay, everybody. So, one second here. I'm up on my I'm up on a couple ladders here, and so I had to brace the block and tackle behind me, and maybe I'm overdoing it, maybe not underdoing it, whatever. I mean, it's a very heavy block and tackle, and I welded the sides on it. What the heck? Oh wow, look at this. This one's broken here. Oh man. Alright, what it's gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to make another piece from here. So I welded on the bottom half. I welded here on the corners here. If you can see, if you can zoom in. I welded on this corner here because it was broken off, which is a guide for the chain. And this is also, I guess, a guide for the chain. It should have a steel plate here. So it was pretty busted up, but it will be okay. So this thing's very heavy duty. And here's my buddy over here. I tell him, stop monkeying around. He's a monkey. I don't know where I got him from. He's like a teeny baby, Coca-Cola. I don't know. I think he's one of those teeny babies, or tiny babies, TY babies. I don't know, what is he? I don't know. He's probably worth money actually. Item number 0218. Randy the gorilla finds his Coke mighty refreshing as he romps through the jungles and climbs the volcanoes of his native Wyandotte. I think I'm saying that. Wyandotte. I don't know. So I put him here when I'm not using the block and tackle. He's hanging out. I tell him, I don't know. There's not many people to talk to up here. It's hot as can be up here. I got that fan there, but this time it's not gonna hit my arm and take me down. Still a rough one. So what we did is above me, if you notice, I have the block and tackle run over a 2x12, at least a 2x12. That's just the flooring. Now I should have went straight across and then just ran bolts on the end. That would have been smarter. Just ran a bolt and a nut or a lag. So I lagged it down this way, that way. I ran a little support. I needed to put a piece here, a little piece here, as like a spacer, and then I ran another 2x4 straight through that was supported from the next joist on the roof. So you support it this way, and now I'm going to do the other side on the other side. Yeah, using a hardwood, problem was the hardwood had like a bow to it, and it would crack. I was like, I did all that work, then I broke a lag in there, and then getting a lag out wasn't easy, so I was able to get it out and then turn the wood off manually and do it over again. So it's not the best. I'm not the best carpenter, but I'll tell you one thing. There's no way it's coming down. There's no way. Even on the heavier YJ caps. So like I said, I'm at least 20 feet in the air, and oh man, it's hot up here. And the thing is, it's air conditioned down there, which is nice, and it's like probably at least 90 degrees outside, or 90 more. I go outside, I'm dying. And so here it's not that bad. So I can't wait to get the new building, and this is going to be just like a hardcore building for certain things, and we're going to keep it the way it is, and then maybe we can run different electricity. But eventually we're going to get out there, and we're going to be a much bigger shop. And whatever mistakes I make on this shop, I'll try not to make on that shop. So I had the builder called me, and engineer called me, and she's like, here's a draft, and you just got to submit it to the township. And I said, look, when I tell somebody this is it, that means you do it. The key's in your hands. You finish it and give me the key back. That's the way my old boss told me to do it, and that's why I'm doing it. And concrete is, man, the concrete is just as much, or it's probably about dead even as much as the building. So when they tell you know, 12,000, 13,000, yeah, that's with no doors, with no garages, no extra windows. These are all things you're gonna have to add on. So this is my first building I ever had somebody else build for me. Hold on a second, let me not fall off the ladder. So this is the first building I'm building in the back. So I'm gonna show you a little later what me and Up did. So me and Up, we dragged some brush back. Remember, it's all about Jeeps. It's not just about building them. It's about prepping a shop, right? prepping a shop, getting all this little stuff, and this stuff right here didn't cost me really almost nothing. The guy gave me the block and tackle from Linden, no, Rawway. Nice guy, Joe, and I got to get back there one day. He's got some more parts for me and Carhartt stuff. He's like, Lenny, I'm just gonna throw it out. Come and get it. I'm leaving for Florida. I'll be there, man, but I'm a little busy. So when I'm done with this, I'm gonna take a break. But so that's how you do it right there. You reinforce the sides a little bit, but that 2x12 should went straight across, and then I wouldn't have had to do this other. But it's actually really pretty strong. It's boxed in pretty good. You probably didn't have to do that. It would have made it a little simpler if you measure a little more. So let me get down out of here. I'm hot. Whew. Holy cow. It's either my arm is busted or my head is sweating. And I'll tell you one thing, running your own business, it's not easy. But when it's all done, at the end of the day, eventually it will be worth it. So when you're not making a lot of money, you do stuff like this. And then you just let things sit. I mean, I wasn't even at home last night and people were putting money in my shoe and taking stuff. That's like an honor system, man. If you're on camera, so I mean, if you take it, I'll know your license plate and I'll report you stole my stuff. That's why you have high security, a lot of security. Before anything goes in that building, it's going to be high security. You can't get anything from me. That's just the way it is. My brother-in-law's into that, right? So he knows who he is. I don't have to mention him. He's a great guy. He really is. He's smart. I might not listen to him all the time, or I might listen to him and then take his advice, but it's got to sink in. We're Italian. We're stubborn. So keep on watching. I'm going to finish this, and we're going to get that top in there today. We're gonna try doing it today. If not today, tomorrow. Another day. Keep on watching, everybody. Let me not fall.